Hi everyone and welcome to Positively Kimmy. I am Kimmy. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space. And if you're one of my returning subscribers and my besties, hi guys, how are you? I hope you're all having an amazing day. Welcome to Self-Care Sunday, where I'm going to do things a little bit different today. I'm going to do eye patches and a serum that I got that I want to try. And first we're going to do like we always do. We're going to take off our makeup with our Juno Skin Clean 10 Clarifying Cleansing Balm. This is what it looks like. And I show you guys all the time. This has lasted me over 6 months now. So for the price, I think the price was like $20. Can you see? I've hit pan, but there's still a lot in there. And I always use more than I'm supposed to because I wear a lot of mascara and eyebrow products. And to get that off without having a problem, I just use more than I'm supposed to. And it still has lasted me way over the 6 month mark. I have a backup already because I thought I was going to run out much sooner and I haven't needed it. Now when you take it out, it's going to look like that. It's going to look like that. You rub it in your hand and it disappears within seconds. And that's how you know it's going to work. So I'm going to concentrate on my eyes. I didn't wear makeup today. I had some makeup on today, not a lot. I didn't do my eyes at all today. So it's not too bad. I didn't put mascara on. I was having a lot of pain today. I have something called CRPS, which is Complex Regional Pain Syndrome. And it's very, very painful. It's not like arthritis. It's not like fibromyalgia, but it does, it flares, and when it flares, my arm gets really red and swollen. And today, just everything on my right hand side was hurting. So, our lower back was hurting, but I'm going for an epidural injection on Thursday, so I can't wait to do that. They usually don't help for any length of time, but I've just been in so much pain with it that I'm hoping I get even a couple weeks worth of relief would help at this point. So I took that off, and I always show you, even though it didn't look like I was wearing makeup, look how dirty this is. I mean, it's disgusting. To think if you don't go to bed and you leave all this on your face all night, how bad that is for you. So always promise me that you're going to wash off your makeup at night. Now, the thing I'm going to use next is by Lancome Paris. Ha 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 ha, it's fancy. And it is the Genifique Ultimate Serum, and it's a double restoration. Let's see, and it's dual recovery. And I have a little foil pack, so it's a one-time use thing. And we're going to see if we like it. We're going to put it all over our face, avoiding our under eyes, because I want to put under eye patches on. So this comes out as a serum, if you can see that. And we're going to try and get as much as we can, because we want to repair all the damage that we do. And just from the pollutants, you're going to rub this in your hand. Just from the pollutants outside, I'm avoiding like right under my eyes. You need to take care of your skin, you know, and stuff like this is really good for that. So we're just going to get it all over. And we're going to work that in really, really well. And like I said, I avoided from this point upwards, because the next thing I'm going to do is use an eye mask. And we're going to leave that on for about 15 minutes. And this is by Clean Beauty. It's the vitamin C and collagen revitalizing under eye pads. It helps regulate dark circles, puffiness, fine lines, and wrinkles. And boy, do we need help with those fine lines and wrinkles. So we're going to do that. Do you guys know I'm going to be 59 this year, and we need to really, you know, you need to start taking care of your skin as early in life as possible. Now, do I think an 11-year-old needs something like Drunk Elephant that they were selling at Sephora to these little preteens? No, I don't. But the sooner you start a skincare routine, the better off you are. And we're going to put this right up close and personal. go like that. And then we're going to do the same with the other side. And we're going to do it this way. And yes, we have some on the moisturizer that we just put on. But we're going to leave these on, take out that wrinkle because we don't need to make wrinkles on our face. And with anything left over, you could do your dégagé, however you say it, your chest. You can do your chest if you want to. And that is it. Now, in the product that I got from L'Oreal was a free sample from the company. And it says to, let's see, something about content, if I wanted to do content to tag them, which of course I will. But I'm going to put these on and leave those on there and tell you a little bit about what's been going on. So self-care, more than ever for me, is really important. It has been very stressful since Mama's been out of the hospital. She can't walk to the kitchen, so I've been getting her meals and taking care of her that way. She has to walk to the bathroom. I can't do anything to help her with that. She does have a walker. We have grab bars in the shower. Everything is set up for somebody who has that type of a problem. Because when I wasn't walking a few years ago, I needed the same items that she did. And I had a neurostimulator put in because my L5 and S1 were fused together. And when the doctor did that, I had this electric feeling running up and down my legs. And then I developed neuropathy in my feet. And I wasn't able to really walk. And even now, my neuropathy can still get pretty bad. And it just hurts when you first start walking on your feet, it hurts. And you would think being off of your feet that they wouldn't hurt because you're not putting all this weight on it. And for me, that's just not the case. So, we have all that stuff for Mama because I needed it at the one time. And she's getting a little bit better. She's starting to feel not 100%, not even 80%, but she's about 50% better than she has been. And she just needs to really take it easy. And I'm waiting on her a lot. So for me, self-care, especially this week, has been really important. I don't go out of the house a lot. I really don't. I try not to go out of the house. And my therapist, because I just started therapy, it's a 20-minute therapy session. Is that normal? Because I thought they were almost like always 45 minutes. And I feel so stupid because I don't like to complain to people, except you guys, but your family, so it's okay. I don't like to complain to people, and he wants me to complain to him and tell him everything that's wrong. And I don't know him well enough to open up like that yet. So it's a little weird getting used to someone and to only have 20 minutes with him. And then he's like, all right, gotta go, bye, have a nice life. But he was really nice. His name is Tom, and he's really nice, and I do virtual telehealth. And we were talking about, what I did with my last therapist, and I told him I was doing affirmations with her, and that helped. That was very helpful to me. I was also journaling, which I really haven't done in a while, and manifesting things, and I haven't done that in a while, and I really need to get back into that. I have all the time in the world. I really do. Other than bringing Mama to doctor's appointments or me having doctor's appointments or telehealth or whatever and doing YouTube videos, I don't really have much going on in my life right now. And that's good because I need to work on me before I can even think about anything else. But I've gotten very comfortable being at home. I've always been a homebody. But it's different because now I don't want to go out. Where before, if somebody called me and said, let's go somewhere, I possibly could have wanted to go. But for the most part, I've always been a homebody. I'm very comfortable at home. This is my sanctuary. And, the therapist suggested that I go out at least once a day, weather permitting. Couldn't think of how to say it. And that's a great idea, but when you don't have the energy, the drive, you know, all that stuff. It's hard, but you guys know I look at the glass as refillable. So every day I have a chance to start over, and today I started over, and my sissy said, oh, do you want to come to the store with me? And 2 days ago I would have said absolutely not. No, I don't want to leave the house, and I would have made up any excuse, but right now I would have used the fact that I don't want to leave Mama alone, even though it was in the afternoon and she was wide awake and coherent. You know, I would have done that, but I knew we were only going to be gone for about 15 minutes. We went to CVS, and I have a little haul that I'm going to show you. And I actually got out of the house for a few minutes today, like a good 20 minutes I got out of the house for, which for me lately has been really good. And it shows that my medicine is starting to kick in, and I'm starting to feel better. The sun was out today. It was a little chilly, but it was bright outside, and it was just so wonderful. So my self-care today was getting a few things for myself that I obviously have no business doing because I don't need them, but I just wanted to do something nice for myself and treat myself because it's been a hard couple of weeks, and I've been really good. I've been doing a low buy, and my low buy has gone so incredibly well. Since January, I've only, up until today's little haul, I've only purchased 3 things. And for me, that's really good. You know, by last year at this time, I think I had already spent $350. So considering I spent 20 today, 26 actually, and I spent 22 in January, I'm doing really good, you know, and it's a low buy, and I'm not going to feel guilty about, you know, buying stuff for that little dopamine rush that you get. But it's, you know, so I'm not going to do that. I spoke to my cousin, Liz. Hey, Liz. And she told me that her best friend told her that guilt is a wasted emotion. You know, just let it go. You can't feel guilty about something. You're not going to live in the past. What's happened has happened, and you just have to let it go. So that's what I'm trying to do. Easier said than done, I promise you that. I mean, I still can tell you about an argument I had with a supervisor that I worked for, you know, 20 years ago. One argument we had, and I still replay it over and over in my head because I'm like, oh, I should have handled this differently. I should have said this. I should have done that. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that does that. But yeah, so I'm learning. I'm learning to let go and give it to God. But I'm going to show you my CVS haul that I have. And I got I got this NYX butter gloss in the shade Marshmallow, and I'm going to swatch it on my hand because I have stuff on my face. Isn't that pretty? It's like a lilac-y, peachy, pinky color. Not peachy. It's like a lilac and pink color. Whoop. And I love it. It's called Marshmallow. And you will see there is a theme that I was not aware of, you know, today when I was purchasing this stuff. And then I got the e.l.f. glitter gloss, I think it's called. The e.l.f. Glow Reviver Lip Oil glitter something. But this is in the shade Divine Wine. And it's just a sheer wash of color. And it's just a lip oil. So you get the high shine, look at that. And just the hint of color, which I think is so pretty. You can line your lips with it, and you can, or wear it plain, or you can put it over a matte lipstick to make your lips look shiny. Either way, it's perfectly fine. And then the fragrance of this year so far is Marshmallow. Now, I didn't realize marshmallow was a fragrance. It's a food, not a fragrance, but I wanted to try it anyway. So in CVS, they had this thing called Perfect Scents Marshmallow Cloud Hair and Body Mist. And I thought that was wonderful because sometimes your hair, you know, after it's been a day of washing, if you don't wash your hair every day, it doesn't have a scent to it. And I wanted something really pretty. And this is so nice. You can spray it in your hair, on your body. I just got out of the shower, so, and like that. And it's a very light scent. It is so pretty. It smells a little vanilla-ish, but you can definitely pick up the marshmallow in it. And let's see if it has the notes on here. It says, apply body mist several times a day as preferred, and any time to hair to improve the shine and manageability. So this does more than make your hair smell good. It will leave it shiny and manageable, and I can use both of those things. So this is called Marshmallow Cloud. If you want to try something on the sweeter side, which I like my fragrances to be on the sweeter side, like I like Prada Candy, the cotton candy smelling one. I have Skylar Boardwalk, which also is a sweet smelling scent. So I don't mind those types of scents. But that, I just thought it was so funny that the body spray and the NYX both said marshmallow on it. So that was my theme for today, which was marshmallow. And we're going to go into, this is what is today. Today is Sunday. We're going to go into this week, I think, in a more positive outlook. My medicine is starting to really work. It still needs to be higher, the dose, because I'm on the lowest dose going. But we're going to go outside. We're going to start walking, which I did a little bit last week. And I'm going to try and get out of the house at least once a day, even if it's just to sit out front and get some vitamin D, because I'm on vitamin D because it's so low, but I want to try and get, do things for me, and I'm putting myself first. And I don't mean that in a selfish way. I will do anything for anybody, but I need to make sure that I have enough of me to go around. So I am choosing me. I'm going to be choosing me, and I'm going to be putting myself first. And I'm still going to help people, but I'm going to learn to say no and not be so, oh my God, I said no. Do they still like me? Are they going to be mad at me? I'm an adult. I need to start acting like one, but it's just really hard for me to say no because I'm such a people pleaser. And that's a good thing and a bad thing. And we're just going to see how it goes. We're going to take it one therapy appointment at a time, one day at a time. And now that the sun is out longer, and tomorrow, or today actually, it's supposed to be the sun setting around 7:30, that in itself will just brighten my mood. So I can't wait for this change. And don't forget, today is spring forward, so make sure you turn your clocks forward. Also, if you don't mind and you like the video, you like me, you like my content, can you please like, comment, subscribe, leave an emoji, and share my videos with people who you think might enjoy them. I do content about 4 days a week, and I always have something going on. Mama's usually screaming in the background or something. I told her people are going to think I'm beating her back there, but I'm on camera, so it's not me. But I would never do that, of course. I'm just joking. But if you wouldn't mind doing those things, I would really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to grow my channel, and we're going to have a huge, really good giveaway with a Pat McGrath 5-pan palette in it for my 1,000 subscribers. So I would love to have you as one of my besties, if you don't mind. And in the meantime, I'm going to take this off. And let's see, they are definitely hydrated. And I'm just going to rub that in gently, or pat it in is what you're supposed to actually do. I'm going to pat that in gently. And we're even going to take it up here and out by our crow's feet. And then we have the Lancome moisturizer everywhere else, the serum. And I am done with Self-Care Sunday. That was my little bit of time taken for myself to be with my friends. And thank you so much for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate you. In the meantime, be happy, be healthy, be blessed, and most of all, be positively you, because there's no one else quite like you, and that makes me so incredibly happy. You guys rock. Love you.